ask yourself this: where did this notion actually come from? That husbands babysit, wives raise the children. And we don't even give it a second thought, right? It just goes to show how deeply ingrained the cultural and societal expectations are on these gender roles, right? It's like when a woman becomes a mom, she is almost stripped of the desire or the permission to aspire to and want more of anything that's beyond parenthood or motherhood or wifehood, right? Whereas the fathers are okay, like in terms of they have their career progression going, they're pursuing their passions and their hobbies or whatever, and they're building this social life and network around them because they're seen as the breadwinners and they're maintaining the family, and therefore they must be allowed the freedom to be able to do all of these things, right? And the thing is that this dynamic is so automated, it's so automatic, it just comes in and there is no conversation around it. And this is where the problem is, that it's like these roles are assumed, they're imposed, and the element of choice is taken away. Choice just doesn't exist, and that goes for both genders. There's some men who are just such amazing homemakers, they're so nurturing. But for them to assume that role fully would be seen as something less than. They're not really being a man, right? Whereas you have women who would thrive at their career progression. They would love to be the breadwinner, but there would be a lot of shame around them pursuing something that's beyond mothering. And here's where the mom guilt comes in. It's like, how can you want more than to raise your kids, right? And so, whereas the choice disappears for both, the challenge is that for women, their roles disempowers them from a possible life of independence and choice altogether in this world, right?